Tamarind is a leguminous tree bearing edible fruit that is indigenous to tropical Africa. The genus Tamarindus is monotypic, meaning that it contains only this species. The tamarind tree produces brown, pod-like fruits that contain a sweet, tangy pulp, which is used in cuisines around the world. The pulp is also used in traditional medicine and as a metal polish. The tree's wood can be used for woodworking and tamarind seed oil can be extracted from the seeds. Tamarind's tender young leaves are used in Indian and Filipino cuisine. Because tamarind has multiple uses, it is cultivated around the world in tropical and subtropical zones. The name derives from Arabic, Romanized Tamar Hindi, Indian date. Several early medieval herbalists and physicians wrote Tamarindi. Medieval Latin use was Tamarindus, and Marco Polo wrote of Tamarandi. In Colombia, Ecuador, Cuba, Dominica, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Mexico, Peru, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Italy, Spain, and throughout the Lysosphere, it is called tamarindo. In those countries it is often used to make the beverage of the same name is sometimes confused with Manila tamarind, while in the same taxonomic family Fabaceae. Manila tamarind is a different plant native to Mexico and known locally as guamuchili. Tamarindus indica is probably indigenous to tropical Africa, but has been cultivated for so long on the Indian subcontinent that it is sometimes reported to be indigenous there. It grows wild in Africa in locales as diverse as Sudan, Cameroon, Nigeria, Kenya, Zambia, Somalia, Tanzania and Malawi. In Arabia, it is found growing wild in Oman, especially Dhofar, where it grows on the sea-facing slopes of mountains. It reached South Asia likely through human transportation and cultivation several thousand years ago. It is widely distributed throughout the tropics, from Africa to South Asia and throughout Oceania, Southeast Asia, Taiwan and China. In the 16th century, it was introduced to Mexico and Central America, and to a lesser degree to South America, by Spanish and Portuguese colonists, to the degree that it became a staple ingredient in the region's cuisine. Today, India is the largest producer of tamarind. The consumption of tamarind is widespread due to its central role in the cuisines of the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and the Americas, especially Mexico. The tamarind is a long-lived, medium-growth tree, which attains a maximum crown height of 12 to 18 meters. The crown has an irregular, vase-shaped outline of dense foliage. The tree grows well in full sun. It prefers clay, loam, sandy, and acidic soil types, with a high resistance to drought and aerosol salt. The evergreen leaves are alternately arranged and pinnately lobed. The leaflets are bright green, elliptic ovular, pinnately veined, and less than 5 centimeters in length. The branches droop from a single, central trunk as the tree matures, and are often pruned in agriculture to optimize tree density and ease of fruit harvest at night. The leaflets close up. As a tropical species, it is frost sensitive. The pinnate leaves with opposite leaflets give a billowing effect in the wind. Tamarind timber consists of hard, dark red heartwood and softer, yellowish sapwood. The tamarind flowers, with red and yellow elongated flowers. Flowers are 2.5 centimeters wide, 5-petaled, borne in small racemes, and yellow with orange or red streaks. Buds are pink as the 4 sepals are pink and are lost when the flower blooms. The fruit is an indehiscent legume, sometimes called a pod, 12 to 15 centimeters in length, with a hard, brown shell. The fruit has a fleshy, juicy, acidic pulp. It is mature when the flesh is colored brown or reddish brown. The tamarinds of Asia have longer pods, whereas African and West Indian varieties have shorter pods. The seeds are somewhat flattened, and a glossy brown. The fruit is best described as sweet and sour in taste, and is high in tartaric acid, sugar, B vitamins, and, unusually for a fruit, calcium. The fruit is harvested by pulling the pod from its stalk. A mature tree may be capable of producing up to 175 kilograms of fruit per year. Veneer grafting, shield budding, and air layering may be used to propagate desirable cultivars. Such trees will usually fruit within 3 to 4 years if provided optimum growing conditions. The fruit pulp is edible. The hard green pulp of a young fruit is considered by many to be too sour, but is often used as a component of savory dishes, as a pickling agent or as a means of making certain poisonous yams in Ghana safe for human consumption. As the fruit matures, it becomes sweeter and less sour, and the ripened fruit is considered more palatable. The sourness varies between cultivars, and some sweet tamarind ones have almost no acidity when ripe. In Western cuisine, tamarind pulp is found in Worcestershire sauce and HP sauce. Tamarind paste has many culinary uses, including a flavoring for chutneys, curries, and the traditional sharbat syrup D.